Hi everyone! We are from the Pharmacy First Year Black 1 and today we are going to discuss the Group 4A.
The Carbon Family!
The carbon family elements are important in daily life and in industry. Carbon is the basis for organic life. Its allotrope, graphite, is used in pencils and rockets. Living organisms, proteins, plastics, food, and organic building materials all contain carbon.
The carbon family consists of the element carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, flerobium. Atom of the element in this group have 4 electrons.
The carbon family is also known as the carbon group, group 1A, or the tetrals. Elements in this family are the key importance for semiconductor technology.
A. Lavoisier proposed carbon in 1789. It was known since ancient times. It was first recognized as an element in the second half of the 18th century. The name is derived from the Latin word carbo, which means charcoal. Its allotropes are diamond, graphite, graphene, amorphous, and fullerene. Diamond is a colorless, transparent, crystalline solid and the hardest known material. Graphite is a black and shiny but soft. The nanoforms fullerene and graphene appears as a black or dark brown soot-like powder. What are the physical properties of carbon? The carbon is allotropic. Two allotropes of carbon have different crystalline structure, diamond and graphite. The physical properties of carbon vary widely with the allotropic form. Forms of carbon: graphite, diamonds, and coal are all nearly pure forms of carbon. Based on its color, diamond is highly transparent. Graphite is opaque and black. Based on its hardness, diamond is one of the hardest substances known to man. Graphite is soft and often used as lead in lead pencils. Based on its conductivity, diamond has a very low electrical conductivity, while graphite is a very good conductor. Brittleness: carbon is very brittle. It cannot be rolled into wires or pounded into thin sheets, while its space is solid. Carbon in the form of coal, which is mainly carbon, is used as a fuel. Graphite is used for pencil tips, high-temperature crucibles, dry cells, electrodes, and as a lubricant. Diamonds are used in jewelry and because they are so hard, in industry for cutting, drilling, grinding, and polishing.
Next is silicon, a non-metallic chemical element in the carbon family, group 4A, of the periodic table. Silicon makes up 27.7% of Earth's crust. It is the second most abundant element in the crust, being surpassed only by oxygen. The name silicon derives from the Latin word silex or siliceus, meaning flint or hard stone. Properties of the elemental silicon is produced commercially by the reduction of silica or SiO2. Amorphous elemental silicon was first isolated and described as an element in 1824 by Jöns Jacob Berzelius, a Swedish chemist. Impure silicon had already been obtained in 1811. Crystalline elemental silicon was not prepared until 1854, when it was obtained as a product of electrolysis. Pure silicon is hard, dark gray, solid with a metallic luster and with an octahedral crystalline structure, the same as that one of the diamond form of carbon, to which silicon shows many chemical and physical similarities. It uses R, highly purified silicon, doped or infused with such elements as boron, phosphorus, and arsenic. It's the basic material used in computer chips, transistors, silicon diodes, liquid crystal displays, and various other electronic and switching devices.
Tin has been known since ancient time. Its chemical symbol, Sn, comes from Latin word stannum. We do not know who discovered it. Tin is a soft, pliable, silver-white metal. Tin is not easily oxidized and resists corrosion because it is protected by an oxide film. Tin resists corrosion from distilled sea and soft tap water and can be attacked by strong acid, alkalis, and acid salt. Tin has 3 allotropes: alpha, beta, and gamma tin. Alpha tin is the most unstoppable form of tin. Beta tin is the most commonly found allotropes of tin, and gamma tin only exists at very high temperature. Uses: tin is used as a coating on the surface of other metal to prevent corrosion. Tin cans, for example, are made of tin-coated steel. Alloys of tin are commercially important. For example, salt, solder, Peter, bronze, and phosphor bronze. Tin chloride or stannous chloride is used more than in dyeing textile and increasing the weight of silk. Stannous chloride is used in some toothpaste.
The name comes from the Anglo-Saxon word the metal lead. Lead has been mined for more than 6,000 years, and the metal and its compound have been used throughout history. Lead is chiefly obtained from the mineral galena by a roasting process. At least 40% of lead in the UK is recycled sources such as scrap batteries and pipes. Lead is a silvery gray metal, dull. It is soft and easily worked into sheets. This easily worked and corrosion-resistant metal has been used for pipes, peter, and paint since Roman times. It has also been used in lead glazes for pottery, and in this century, insecticide, hair dyes, and as an anti-knocking additive for petrol. All these uses has been now banned, replaced, and discouraged as lead is known to be detrimental to health, particularly that children. Lead is still widely used for car batteries, pigments, ammunition, cable sheeting, weights for lifting, weights belt for diving, lead crystal glass, radiation protection, and in some solders.
And that consists the Group 4A, the carbon family.
Thank you